So what have you been up to, Dad?
I've just been making these some new U brackets for here, so it's all the same stainless. Getting rid of these mild steel ones.
Right.
So that it looks a bit better.
Sealing it, especially a plastic.
So it was as Tim said, it was when he put the screw.
If somebody said, "Oh, I've put a nail through a pipe," and they've taken it out, I say, "Put it back in again."
So it's been about an hour this morning of cleaning and clearing up. Yeah, I've got so much stuff on deck and we're just doing our best to clean everything up while listening to Radio 2, Jeremy Vine. It's my parents' favourite. I also like listening to angry people debate the latest news. But yeah, hopefully we'll get this place looking reasonably clean.
Well, I've caught a rag.
Oh, good.
I've caught a rag fish.
It's the entry level into democracy. There's so many other things that we need to do.
Before and after. Don't go underneath.
So for the whole day yesterday, pretty much we were just clearing up and did some important jobs like laundry and stuff. The boat is looking so much better. Still definitely looks like a project. There's a few bits that are really kind of difficult to sort for me at the moment and not really essential for putting the mast up. This hatch is a complete mess. It leaks. It was like a solar panel hatch, so I've just got a tarp covering it, so I need to make a hatch for that. I've got holes in my boat which are covered in tape and lots of little bits of bobs, but my idea is just to get the boat into a sailing condition. I've said it many times, but yeah, sailing and then a sailing project basically. Last week we were messing around with the aft beam, getting that put on, but it didn't quite fit, so we're going to have to make the hole larger to fit that on. My mum's sorting out that hole so it's extra fresh. And it's very nice and clean in there now. And yeah, just cleaning up. It seems like a small job, but it's a lot of work getting everything straight and makes me feel like I'm on the right path.
Some small cuts around here, and we'll file it. Just take some of the meat out of it.
So that's done. Brilliant. Okay.
We're in.
We're in?
Yeah.
Ladies. Like, look at the difference, Mark.
What were you saying then, you two?
We were saying, if your surroundings are prettier,
Might attract some ladies.
ladies.
That's the plan. I reckon the ladies will love my little chicken coop when it's clean.
Yeah, I've got a surprise for you inside.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't want you to look yet. So
Right.
hold your horses.
Right.
But look at the difference.
Look at that.
Duh.
This episode is sponsored by
Sif.
Nat,
But it's not.
but it's not.
Yeah, I hope you like it.
Alrighty then. Oh, look at that, that's funky, isn't it?
Did you like it?
I love it.
Was it a good choice?
Yeah, it was a really good choice.
Excellent.
Look at that. What a little palace. I remember when I first got onto this boat over a year ago and it was just an absolute wreck. The boat had no soul. It didn't feel like a boat, it just felt like a wreck and a rotten mess. And I wondered if it would ever get its soul back. And Mahi's definitely got some of her soul back. So much more soul to be got. But this is a really cool little pad now, and yeah, it's funny looking back at those old videos, and I really thought that I could get this boat sailing a while ago, but yeah, I was definitely ambitious. But yeah, she's a beauty now. She's coming along, she's coming along. Is that in drive there?
Yeah.
Good. Is that neutral?
Neutral. Drive.
So it's really important that I get proper fuel, not the cheap fuel. If you don't, then your carburetor just gets full of gunk. We'll get these started up, I guess, when we got some fuel. We've got a lovely sunny day and loads of hands on deck, so I'm going to be putting on all my chain plates today, which is a really big step. It's going to take a lot of preparation, so while I'm doing that, my dad's working on the sink. We're going to drill a through hull, the only through hull in the boat, for the sink to drain out and get all that sorted. I've also got some linseed oil, which I'm going to do a lot of the wood in just to protect it, and I'll probably get my mum on oiling stuff. But yeah, I've never used linseed oil. We've got a little basket for all the cleaning products, so we're just going to oil that up first.
I know you can't probably tell, but
So you can do my rubbing strip when that's
I'll
ready.
do, yeah.
You look great. So we've actually gone through 2 layers of thick plywood, and then there was insulation and another layer of plywood, so we're hoping that there's enough threads on this skin fitting so that we can clamp it from the inside. Alright, I'll try and fit it in. Are you there, Dad?
Without the washer, yeah.
Alright. Then. Oh. Yeah. So there is a washer for this fitting. We might need to just skip the washer on the inside, but it's quite a lot away from the water line, so it should be okay. So I will just epoxy coat these holes. I'm also going to go back over my chain plate holes and just give a little dab of epoxy with the Q-tips, and then we'll Sikaflex the chain plates on. I know I'll get a lot of abuse for socks and sandals, but I'm telling you, it's a really great combination. When you go inside, you just slip them off, and then you've got nice warm feet as well. And the more ridiculous the sock, the better. I know it angers a lot of people. There might be just a bit of Sikaflex on the end of the things. I'll try and take most of it off, but all right. That's like pretty good. I guess just nip them all up a bit, and then I don't want them too tight.
No, I could use squeezing.
Yeah, but just like reasonably tight, but not too much. Right. That's 2 down, 3 more to go, including the main cap shroud, which has 6 bolts. But yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. So I coated the hole with epoxy, so that's just setting good and proper. But we've got a pipe just running out, and it's going to make such a big difference by being able to drain water out, you know, just for brushing my teeth and stuff. My dad's wired up a little pump as well, so I might even have a little tap. But for the water tank, I'm not quite sure what to do yet. Alright, so Mum's putting these little mats as well.
As long as the bucket, we'll try water out.
Oh, so
All your dreams are coming true, Mum.
you've got running water, a sink that works, you've got carpets cut to size. Oh look, Mike! Look!
Oh, that's brilliant. That.
Wow!
There's a fair little stream.
Steve, well done.
A productive day, eh? Oh, a little kiss. Oh, what a productive day. So we've got 2 new plants, 2 more new plants.
Yeah, flycatchers.
Flycatchers. So a little Venus flytrap, that's proper cool, that, isn't it? And then one of these ones where they fall down.
I
Nice.
don't think they need a lot of water, but
Right.
that'll probably last till Christmas.
Right. On the first Monday of every month, well, it sounds like air raid sirens. They go off. It's quite disconcerting, and then you realise, oh, it's a new month. Yeah. So I think I used a little bit too much Sikaflex, and I did my circle of tape a little bit too wide, so I basically have a fillet of Sikaflex. So, but yeah, it all squeezed down nicely. Just looks a bit, it will look a bit rubbish when the Sikaflex picks up loads of little bits of dirt and stuff, but it's all good. It's above the waterline.
Oh yeah. Is that okay?
So I'd previously made this little fitting which holds the gear and gas cable in place, but I kind of made it a bit wrong. So Dad's just making up a new one, and hopefully we can get the engines all connected and running. Will be interesting to see.
Let this one dry in and another one.
Nice.
I do.
Oh no. So it took a really long time to get all the cables connected and shifting in and out of gear properly. So today, on the day that my parents are leaving, we're just trying to start up the engine. One of them will turn over, but one won't. So yeah, hopefully we can get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, that looks like it's gone.
Alright. Hopefully this is what the problem is. So there's a spare fuse on the clip ready.
In a waterproof package.
Yeah.
Shall I just give it a flash?
Yeah, just a little one. Yeah.
she blows.
So we got both engines running. The only problem is my right controller for this newer engine is out of date, so when I push the handle it pulls the throttle cable instead of pushing it. So it's just, I can try and fix this and reverse it, and unfortunately my parents are leaving me today. Have you had a nice
Yeah, it's been
trip?
It's been good, yeah.
It's been absolutely fantastic, Mark, but we're both feeling a bit sad.
Yeah.
We are feeling really sad.
Back in July or August.
If you've not gone.
Yeah. Well, we'll hopefully do some sailing the next time you're back.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And,
So just have lots of jobs for us, Mark.
So,
But thank you, you've been amazing. You've been a brilliant horse. Haven't we had a good time? And I love it at night when we watch things on telly.
on YouTube. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for all your hard work. Non-stop work.
Well, it's true what they say, the old ones are the best, aren't they?
There's many a good tune player and an old fiddle.
Yeah.
They say.
So essentially I need to just reverse this so this goes onto this hole here, but these are sort of riveted on, so I'm going to have to grind down these, and then I'm going to try anyway. These controls came off my 2-stroke outboards, that's why they're so old, and if I break it then I'm just going to have to buy a new one, but I'd rather not buy a new one because they're very expensive. If I can fix it, yeah, we'll be good. Alright, so I've just managed to take that piece from over there to here. I've drilled and tapped holes for these little bolts, and hopefully this will give me the push instead of the pull away. So these engines are now like 90% installed, like so happy, mechanically perfect. My dad's done a great job on them. I just need to route the power cables that go to the battery through the cabin tops and have a little battery bank on the inside for my starter batteries. I might do that next week. I also have that dodgy bulkhead which I need to work on as well. So much progress this week, and what you saw in the video is just a snippet of all the work. Like my mum and dad, they do not stop, they just keep going. But yeah, it's so nice having them here, and always sad when they leave. But they'll be back, I think July, August. They deserve a nice sailing trip, although they'll probably end up working for the whole trip anyway. But thanks so much to everyone who watched the video, who liked and commented, especially last week. That really helped me, so if you can do that again, that helps so much. And yeah, thanks so much to my patrons, PayPalers, super thankers, coffee givers, all you guys, extra special thank you. You are feeding this project, you are making it happen as well, so thank you so much. Feels like I'm getting there anyway, really does feel like I'm getting there. Yeah, next week loads of progress, and hopefully in a few weeks I'll be getting my mast up, so looking forward to that. Alright, see you next week, bye bye.